Hi, welcome to Vitality4life Vibrating Video Health Bite today. The emphasis on the word vibrating because we're here with two of our great new platforms. Both of them have different technologies but still work on the weight-bearing vibration technology that's taken the world by storm and Hollywood by storm. I'm on the Dual Mode 5030, which does both linear and oscillating vibrations. At the moment you'll see I'm just on the linear mode, and I'll take my speed up a bit, and as you can see this mode really just is more of an up and down compared to the oscillating one that I'll change to in a second and that Tom has on his machine. But this has two modes, 50 programs, 50 speeds, 5 programs, so you can really have a lot of fun with it. I'm only on speed 17. I'm going to take it up before we show you Tom's machine to speed 50. Remembering you can sit on the machine, you can do, I've gone completely again into Dalek mode, but you can do push-ups on it, sit-ups on it, triceps, things on it, lunges on it, because there's a lot of plate area. So this is the, as I said, the linear mode, and it's really great. It's like, I don't know, how would you describe it? It's like a, because you've been on this one, it's kind of like a very smooth jackhammer.
Yeah.
Underneath you, and you can really feel it going through. You can really
feel it through the bones, can't you?
Yeah.
You can feel it pushing them.
Yeah, and it's even making my nose wobble, which is kind of good if you want to work out your nose and get it in shape, which I know is a priority for a lot of people. And then I'm going to just change the mode before we come to you, Tom. I'm going to go to the oscillating mode. And you'll see the difference between this mode is I'm really starting to wobble now, and I've got to hold onto this because the machine is moving quite a bit. I know I'm about half the speed. You've also got these armbands, but because I'm at the high speed, obviously you use these at a lower speed, you'll probably need to hang on to this one. But I'll show you going up to a higher speed. I'm taking it all the way up to 40. And again, great for your bottom, great for your thighs, great for your legs, great for your calves. You can do different things. You know, you can go up on your toes, you can come back, you can do some heel raises. A great thing to do is to get down a bit and just do a bit of a lunge. Obviously not on that such a high speed. But anyway, if you are just standing there watching TV or something, hold in your stomach, and I'm just going to take it up to 50 and then hand you over to Tom, who's going to tell you something about his Vitality700.
This is the Vitality700. We've had it in our range for about 5 years. It's been a big hit in Australia. It's sold about 22,000 units out there. Since it's been in Australia, we've bought it out, we've amended it, we've changed it a bit and updated it. And it's really such a great product. It's not quite as powerful as the one that Rick's demonstrated earlier, but this one's got 60 speed settings, so you've got a lot more control over what you're doing. It's got 4 preset modes on here, which can be used for cardio training, for weight loss, for muscle gain. And it's also got another control panel down the bottom down here. So when you're doing the sitting poses, if you're doing a yoga pose, if you're doing sit-ups or push-ups, you can control it from the bottom as well as the top. At the moment I've got this on speed setting 14, so it can go sort of 4 times as high as this, and I'll start to turn it up now. And you'll see me start shaking. As Rick said, this is an oscillating platform, so you can see the platform moving from side to side rather than shaking round about. And this is really good for exercising the backs of your legs while you're standing up here, for doing your calves, but it can also be for toning and for your core strength as well by standing up straight. It'll give your hips a lot of movement.
You know, the thing is, Tom, I was saying earlier that even only being on this for what, probably about 2 or 3 minutes now, once again, you know, I'm not obviously a triathlete or anything, but I'm reasonably fit. Yeah. And I'm feeling quite tired.
Already now, just bringing this up from 14 to 16, in about 40 seconds you can feel it around the front of your stomach, can't you? Yeah, you can feel it around the back of your legs.
And when you get off it, you know the sensation after you've done quite a bit of gym work, you do some lunges or you do some calf work or you do stomach, you feel that when you walk back on the ground, you kind of feel suddenly really heavy, don't you?
Yeah, so you can feel that burn in the muscles, can't you, as you start to sort of relieve yourself.
And you get a good a manual to follow with them. You've got the website to look at. You can always call up the company to take a look. But these are it's a really fun, easy way to work out at home in the comfort of your own home when you don't have an opportunity to get to gym.
And the other thing is we'll be bringing out lots of videos with different poses, different techniques to give your body a full workout in about 10-15 minutes, which you should do every other day, shouldn't you? You shouldn't do this every day. Every other day is a good...
Every other day, and then, you know, 20-minute maximum of what we recommend. Once you get fitter, you could do it 5 days a week if you like, but just be careful, because a lot of people think this isn't, you know, real exercise, and they might get on it and do 30 minutes, and then 30 minutes the next day, 30 minutes the next day. It's not sort of good to shock your body like that. So go very gently. And if you've got any pre-existing medical conditions, of course, check with your doctor that this sort of machine is for you. But for the majority of people, it's very safe and a whole lot of fun.
The other thing we haven't spoken about is the medical benefits. If you've got osteoarthritis, if you've got bone problems, if you've had an accident, this can be really good to use gently to help you recover. Can't it, Rick? Really good with bone strength.
Absolutely, you know, and I've even gone down a bit on this one. I had it on a high setting before, but if I'm on this one, my legs are getting the best workout. And you can vary where you feel it, can't you? The lower you go down, the more in your calves you get it. You stand up straight, and then if you stand straight, you get it right in the core. Remember, hold your stomach in. I sometimes forget. Probably you can see it on the camera. But anyway, look, that's our introduction to our two machines, the Vitality700 that Tom's on and the Dual Mode 50/30 that I'm on. So check them out, and we hope then you can vibrate your way to really good health. Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you.